Hey, everybody, we welcome you back here inside the booth. We talked with players, we talked with coaches, and we talked with media members. Today, special guest, though, Fenix Felton, one of the newer, not the newest, but one of the newer Georgia Tech commits, joins the show. And we cannot wait for you to hear from him as he talks about his official visit weekend, what led him to wanting to commit to the Jackets, and a cool conversation that he had with Brent Key. Without further ado, Fenix Felton. Hello, everyone. My name is Bryce Koon, and we're back consecutive days. And a big reason why is Georgia Tech continues to rack up commits in the 2025 class. This time, you can see if you're watching over on YouTube or if you're listening in podcast form, we have the man Fenix Felton as look, dude. It's no joke, no secret. 5, 6, 7 of you guys said, hey, let's all get our graphics and let's commit right now. Talk about the excitement level that you have making this decision and just kind of the guys as a whole and what's the excitement level for this 2025 class?
Man, it's great. The excitement level is high. This is something I've been waiting for as a kid, just growing up in Georgia. It's a perfect opportunity to have an opportunity to play at the next level for your home state, Georgia Tech. And it's just a blessing.
Now, look, man, I'm originally, from the state of Georgia. When I was in high school, a little while ago, obviously, we played against Eagles Landing Christian, obviously
Really?
a great program, a proud program. Man, talk about what your high school career has been like and just how you feel like it's prepared you for this next step.
Okay, my high school career, it started slow. Ninth grade year, I was used more so for a blocker. I started, didn't see the ball much, didn't play any defense at all. Honestly, sophomore year, I injured myself. I tore my lateral meniscus, so I was out for the whole season. But from there on, I knew that I had to put on the show, to get my name out there and definitely have that opportunity to play at the next level. So that's what I did.
I got you, man. You headed into this weekend, the official visit, and obviously that's an exciting time, for guys to kind of see up close and personal, and kind of have the red carpet rolled out of what they can experience. Talk about what this past weekend was like for you, and did you know coming into the weekend, hey, I'm going to commit, or was that something that maybe a moment during the weekend said, hey, I know this is the place I want to be?
It was a special thing for me. I definitely had the mindset of wrapping it up and get my name on the board. But it was just special, for me and my family. We went up there. We had a blast, man. We had a blast. Like you said, they rolled out the red carpet for us. Definitely showing everything they're about. We loved it. So we decided to commit to Georgia Tech.
And you say we, I know obviously your family plays a big part in your decision. Talk about what they mean and what was their reaction as you kind of said, hey, this is where I want to go and this is what I want to do.
They were excited. My family means everything to me. As you see on my chest right here is Team Felton. We're a team, man. We do everything together. Every decision we make, it goes around the whole family, so we can all have one mind on it. So it was very exciting for them and for me, and I made them proud. So, yeah.
Would you say, because a lot of times we talk with recruits and, they say, hey, they do a good job of recruiting me, but they also have to recruit my family. What was that experience like?
That was cool. They exchanged contacts with my mom, dad, even brother. That was cool to see, just everybody having their head in the game, everybody having their own little part in my recruitment. I know they really enjoyed it. It was special to them, just them having the opportunity to dictate, my future, have a say so. It was just a big deal for us.
That's really cool too.
Sure.
Man, we talked about, Connor Roush was on the show yesterday, and he just talked about, several different moments during the weekend and things that stood out to him. What were some of the things that maybe the staff said or you saw from some of the current players that just kind of, nailed the decision down, said, hey, I knew I wanted to do this, but, now I really know this is where I want to be?
Basically, they just told me I would have a great chance at playing there. They spoke great life into me, saying I had a variety of talents, that I'll bring to the game and have a great impact at Georgia Tech. Just spending time with some of the players, I get to see the inside of things, not just, all the pretty things, but the good and the bad. It was cool to see all that, and it opened up my mind to Georgia Tech.
Now, obviously, we know you had some other visits planned. I believe since then you've come out and said, "Hey, I'm committed. I'm kind of shutting this thing down." First off, does it feel good to kind of have this thing? Because the recruiting process can be kind of crazy at times.
Yeah, it can get crazy for real at times. At times, it gets crazy for sure.
When you made the decision, did you feel like there was kind of a weight lifted off your shoulders, saying, "All right, it's out there now. I can just kind of focus on my senior year and what I want to do"?
Yeah. I was speaking to my coach today, actually. As soon as I walked through the door, practice, he was like, "Man, you did it." I was like, "Yes." It was a great weight off my shoulder. Now I can focus on improving myself, improving my team. All of us coming along and having a common goal within each other. It's just great, to have that feeling.
Let's talk a little bit about you on the field. I know they said they see an opportunity for you to come play. Look, when you look at that roster, they've got a veteran guy in LaMiles Brooks. He obviously will be leaving after this year. They've got another guy, Clayton Powell Lee, who was a guy kind of in your shoes a couple of years ago, came into the program, was thrust into a starting role and played pretty well. When you look at this, side of the football, and you look at what opportunities that you might be able to have, how excited are you? And where do you see yourself fitting kind of in on this team?
Okay, so I'm really excited. Drop dead excited. Filling those shoes would be nice. They're big shoes to fill,
Hmm.
but I'm willing to do it all. But I'll be playing the whip position, safety, of course. But I'm just excited to get out there. I still have a year of high school, so I'm not gonna rush it.
Yeah.
I still have to focus on what we have going on. But as soon as that's over, I'm a yellow jacket.
That's awesome.
Sure.
That's awesome. Couple more here for you, man. You talked about that position. Just kind of let the fans know, what do you feel like some of the things that maybe the tech staff saw in you, just as some strengths, and then just things you're going to continue to work on throughout the summer and into your senior season.
I definitely feel when I was talking to Coach Key, he was just saying I have a variety of things. I show variety in my skill set. Pretty much what a safety can do. I play the ball in the air. Great ball skills because I also play wide receiver as well. So those two things translate. Open field tackling. I know it sounds simple, but
Hmm.
some people, it's not as easy as it sounds. But and then just making the big play when we need it and when we don't. It's just
You
things like that.
you mentioned right there, I play a little receiver. Is there any push that you want to get the ball in your hands in some capacity when you're in Atlanta?
If that opportunity is available, I would definitely seek to fill that spot if they have one for me.
I got you, man. Look, maybe you're playing a game. It's well in hand. Say, coach, can I go get out there in the slot or something? Can I
Yes,
can I
sir.
be punt returner for a game? Something like
Yes,
that. That's
sir.
exciting stuff.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned Coach Key, and look, his
Yes.
passion for this program is. I mean, I'm sure you saw it and your family saw it. Like he loves Georgia Tech. Just
Uh,
talk about that conversation with him, and what did you see in him as the leader of this program?
man, it was an honor. Like I say, an honor being able to talk and sit in front of Coach Key. He's had a great, successful year. He's definitely on the upbringing with his team. Just being able to speak with him was something different. It was definitely an experience. Get him giving me the wisdom, him speaking life into me, saying he's ready for me to come. All those things really helps me, you know, give me the confidence to continue playing. Playing at the level that I play, and definitely getting me prepared to play for him. Just seeing how he does things and seeing how his mind is about things, so I'll know and pretty much have an idea of where he's at when I get there.
We asked a couple of the guys this, and I'll ask you the same thing. Georgia Tech, it feels like, has shifted from a program where, hey, they're wanting you to come be a part of a change. And, last year you saw what they can do when the right piece is there, the right coaches is there. When you looked at this program, I'm sure you said, hey, it's a place where I can go compete. It's a place where I can go and be a part of something special. But how do you feel like the focus of in the recruiting game has shifted for Georgia Tech? No longer a place that, hey, they're trying to get back, but hey, we want to win now and build something special.
Yeah, they definitely want to win. They're recruiting at a high level. This level of play has definitely been a thing I've been wanting to do since a little boy. Just me being a part of that and being the face that they want at their school, it's just a very big impact on me and my family. So yeah.
I got you. And last one for you, man. This is, I will say, more of a soft toss question. Here you go. You can give a message to the fans, what they're getting, obviously, in Fenix Felton, and then just in general, your excitement level, just to kind of get to work. I know you said you got a senior season. You're going to focus on that. I'm sure you guys are going to do great, but you're just excitement level to kind of throw on that uniform for the first time and run out there under the lights at Bobby Dodd.
Yes, sir. They're just getting a ball of hype, you know. Me, I'm excited to be able to make plays for them. I won't let the fans down. I would just say it's going to be a movie. I'm not saying it'll be quick. I feel like it'll be long term. So all I have to say is get your popcorn ready and just wait a while.
I like it.
Yes,
I like it. And we said this for recording. Shout out to Fenix here. Fantastic. The most elegant backdrop that we've had on all the shows we've done. So all the rest of the recruits we're getting on here, this is the bar. He set the standard. We'll see what the other guys can do. But, man, we appreciate your time. Best of luck to you throughout this senior season, man, and excited to watch your career.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Well, that was a great conversation there with Fenix. And as you can see, he's excited about joining what Georgia Tech is trying to build in an exciting 2025 class. If you like this and more, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, set up your notifications so that we can let you know when we're going to be going live, when we're going to be posting new content. Make sure that you also check us out on audio platforms, whether that's our new partnership with the Believe Network, whether it's on Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio as well. My name is Bryce Koon, and we will see you next time here in the Crowded Booth.
Pile in here and make yourself feel at home. The Crowded Booth is coming on. The Crowded Booth with Bryce Koon.